We are back. I'm gonna wait for you to get in. I'm gonna be as loud as I was at the first live. Okay, so listen up. Listen up, ladies. Yeah, I'm gonna eat crow right now. I'm eating crow right now because I am very, very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I got a call, and now this is not good. And I don't know if I can drop the link in here. I'm not on StreamYard. Now, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to listen. I'm going to take I'm going to take all the smoke right now. I'm going to take all the smoke right now. Uh I'm not going to put the alleged victim's name out there. I'm not going to do that, but that person needs to go on live and they need to clarify what was told to me. I want them to do that on their platform. I want them to go live and clarify what they told me. I'm not going to do it. But I did confirm that there were police at her house, but they were doing a civil process, serving her with some paperwork. So then I spoke to a colleague of mine in the media, and they also confirmed that they spoke with her. So when I texted the person, I said, "Did you confirm this is a fact?" They said yes. But when I talked to my colleague, he said he talked to her, and that's all I need to hear. Because I know there are a lot of people on YouTube that will say, "Hey, you're lying, you're lying." No, this was told to me. So now I'm coming back and issuing a retraction. But I need the other individual to clarify, because tomorrow morning I'm going to do a deep dive and see whether or not certain things was shared with me is actually a fact. For that reason, Sylvia, I apologize to you. I apologize to you. It was never my intention to put fake news out about you. But if someone told me this and it's true and it didn't bear fruit, then it's my responsibility to apologize for this. And that's what it is. I'm issuing an apology to her. And I need that person to go on live and explain to me and his followers why that was told to me. Well, the fact checking, if the victim is lying, but then I checked with the police department, they said no, we're doing a civil service. I don't know why they converged on a house with four deputies. I don't know why that was the case. Because my theory is, if you have a TPO and if there's an active arrest warrant, you would arrest her right there. You don't need to just serve her. You would arrest her. You would have to arrest her. Because if they didn't arrest her and they just served her with paperwork, then that's a problem. That means there may have not been an active arrest warrant. Things happen. Listen. And this is why listen. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna come back and tell you I'm wrong. But I'm also very pissed off because I don't report fake news. If the person who shared the information with me didn't confirm it, and he's the person involved in this, I'm having issues here right now. And I'm going to have to apologize to Sylvia. I'm going to apologize to her. I apologize to her. That's it. That's what it is. That's what it is. Hey, listen. A person, when they're wrong, they admit their mistake. And that's just what it is. So it's no lawsuits, not like it's done. This is a retraction of my statement. It's done. There's no lawsuits. Come on, stop it. Now, saying I got kicked out the courtroom, that was a lie. So we ain't gonna play the back and forth. But I want to know why the person said that she was arrested and she wasn't arrested. I don't. I just don't know. But I don't know. This is getting kind of weird now. Like, I don't need to be putting cases on people that didn't happen. Listen, people. Listen, I wasn't. We were telling you were wrong. Listen, I thought. Listen, I didn't know those were her subscribers, trolls, whatever. I didn't read the comments, but then I saw one person in particular, Lenore. I said, so why she would never say that to me. So that's why I had to get off the live and start doing a little digging. And then I saw other people coming. I said, there's too many people saying that she's not arrested. So someone played a prank on me. Apparently, it's okay. Okay, I get one. I got one. I did it. Not again. Listen, Claudine. Listen, I just said I made a mistake. It wasn't intentional. And for those people that believe that it was my intent to make the story up, put a 1 in the chat. If you believe I genuinely believe the information was given to me, put a 2 in the chat. That's all. Put a 2 in the chat. If you thought I intentionally did this, come on, guys, you know better than that. Well, I appreciate that because I never intended. I'm apologize to Sylvia. Come on, Sylvia. I apologize to you because, boy, there's a price to pay to try to manipulate me to say something that is not true. There's a price to pay for that. I'm very upset about this. And for me to have said that, believing you, and it didn't bear fruit, I have an issue with that. You had me going and saying something that was not factual, and that doesn't happen. I mean, and it's a backstory, but I have to look a little further. I have to look a little further. I'm going to confirm this. Don't use the word gleeful. Don't use the word gleeful. Don't do that. The fact of the matter is, it didn't happen. I apologize, and that's it. Don't listen. Don't for especially Sunday, you Christians, don't crucify me or put me on the cross now. It's Sunday now, and I'm telling you that was told to me. And then I texted the individual. I said, "Did you confirm this?" And I got an affirmative. Yes, I confirmed this. I confirmed this. This is what that person said to me. So I'm indemnified because I requested that person to confirm this, because if I'm saying it, you better confirm it. And I said prior to it, they said yes, they confirmed it. So why would you say you confirmed something that didn't happen? So once again, if you believe I was lying intentionally, you can put a 1 in the chat. If you believe that I was told this, you can put a 2 in the chat. But we ain't gonna play the games. Yeah, I was well. Someone said I was hella sight. That was no. Listen. This woman has said some things. I'm going to. Here's a caveat here. Here's a caveat. She has said some things that was untrue about me. So I wasn't trying to play her game, but what I was trying to do is confirm it from the individual. But now I'm looking at. I'm giving you the side eye, Playboy. I'm giving you the side eye. You cannot be. And I said it to you. You cannot be putting me out there and not having your facts correct, because there's no reason to say that to me if it wasn't a fact, and you would know if it's a fact or not because you have access to the information. So in this instance, I lay on the sword, but I'm going to follow up on it because I ain't making no mistake. No. Someone told me. So I'm not going to say too much right now. I just apologize. My next video will be on a different subject. I'm just going to bow out this whole situation. Whatever is going on with between you two, that's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with it. My name is Wes, and I'm not in this mess. But when you come at me directly, then I have to address that. But no way. I'm like, oh man, now I got to send her a dozen roses for Valentine's Day. I got to send her 24 roses. I might have to hit a Cash App for this. I might have to hit a Cash App. I might literally have to hit a Cash App. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit the Cash App. I'm gonna have to hit the Cash App for her. I'm gonna hit the Cash App. I'm not lie, you wouldn't even hit the Cash App. I'm gonna hit the Cash App because damn, that be out there. But you need to hit the Cash App for me too, because you made some bull, you said some bull crap as well. But I'm gonna hit the Cash App just on some just doing righteous things. Yeah, I did buy the dress. Yes, I did. So I've been hitting the Cash App now. I ain't capping about that. I've been hitting the Cash App now. Oh my goodness. Come on, Sylvia. Now, come on, Sylvia. Sylvia. You know me well. I wouldn't even make that up. But you listen. You were doing some messy stuff yesterday. You were. And I'm listen, you're not off the hook about those photos either. Those photos, 4 photos. You're not off the hook on that. But this here, yeah. She did, TJ. She did. But I ain't gonna be that guy. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna say I'm wrong. I'm not gonna be that guy. I am not gonna be that guy. Not gonna be that guy. It's not even breaking it first, more so than responding in kind to what she did. Listen, listen. I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, and good journalists, if they make a mistake, they got to issue retraction. Got to do it. It's not even leave it out there. No. You can't do that because integrity is very important. Integrity is important. And if you had if I had willful intent to harm that woman, that's another thing, but never that. I don't even rock like that. I'm really pissed off now. I'm really pissed off because I'm gonna do a little investigation on the I gotta do some work. And boy, if you better pray that you told me the truth. You better pray you told me the truth now. And you need to go and correct this. All I'm saying, I'm doing what I have to do for what I did, but you need to correct this on your end. Because if I find out that any information that was given to me was not truthful, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm gonna have to be. Now I have to buy this woman lunch again. I stopped buying her lunch. Now I'm gonna have to start back buying her lunch again. Hello? Well, I have it. Let me call you right back. Okay, I have it, but I download. I'll call you back. All right. Oh no. Listen. I put a call out to the individual that would know for a fact. They didn't answer the call, and I actually tried to call them while I was live earlier. And you guys, I don't know if you saw it, but they didn't pick up. I'm going to verify it. I'm going to verify. If I have to drive out there to verify it, I'm going to verify it. Man. And then if it's proven that that person has in fact lied to me, I'm going to deal with it. And we're going to fix it. But let's see. Who's cleaning the kitchen? Let's see. Listen, if you're here and you're not receiving what I'm saying, then leave. But I'm telling you, it was a mistake. That's it. I'm telling you, it's a mistake. And I'm upset about it. But I'm not really showing you guys through my sometimes people is an expression, you laugh for not crying. You laugh for not crying. However, there's some other janky stuff that's been happening, had zero to do with me. And you guys know that, those who actually are following all the YouTube. But this was a mistake on my part. And because I couldn't call that person, I could not verify from that person. Like I could have easily called the phone. But then when I saw the daughter get online and say, "Oh, no, 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 you're swatting my house." Well, no, it had nothing to do with her. The police come to our house. Apparently, there's a civil, um, um, some kind of court documents that had to be served on her. It had nothing to do with me. Sassy, listen. Hold on a second. I'm tell you what I'm going to do. Because if you're not listen, last time, if you believe I intentionally did it, then why am I back apologizing now? If I intentionally did it, just think about it. If I intentionally did, I wouldn't be back here. I would not even be apologizing. It's common sense that I believe the information I was giving you was a fact. You know that. Yeah, I saw the door. I saw the daughters live. Someone sent it to me, and they said, "What the hell?" I'm like, "What the heck's going on?" But the daughters, I don't know if the daughter said I swatted, but it wasn't a swat. They actually had to, I guess, serve her with paperwork because the daughter did say to guys, excuse me, I won't say too much. Anyway, let me see. Yeah. Yes. And I want people to know I am so sorry. And I'm gonna again, damn, hey, I'm gonna have to be buying a lot of candy this holiday season. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of candy. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Listen, hey. Yo, D. Now you know we cool. You know, D. I'm from the Bronx, D. You know, I stand on business. I'm not exposing that individual until I verify from another source if the information was actually true. Because if they say yes, it's true, then I'm not doing. I'm not just going to do that. Just jump out the window there. I'm coming back and take responsibility for what I said, and I hope that individual takes responsibility for what he said. But I'm taking responsibility for what I said. What I said, and it's simple. It's a retraction. People seeing it, nothing happening, ain't going nowhere, and it was just information. And then I might have to lean towards. um, I can't say too much just yet. I'm gonna wait, but I'm just talking to you, the viewers, that I'm retracting on what I said. I've issued your apology, and I might have to hit the cash out. Wait a minute, she never paid me back for what she owed me anyway. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, we'll think about that later. Hold on. Let's see what's the other. 4 years? Are you serious? What? Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, so someone said I verified. Yeah, I verified from the person who told me. Yes, I have the text messages. Someone said I verified. Yes. Yes, I can verify that the person was in central booking because if it just happened, you don't get it takes hours for you to go through central booking. But this individual said that it's confirmed. Wow, that's crazy. Why would you say it's confirmed? You didn't confirm it. Oh man, that's bad. That's bad for me. I don't man. But anyway, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Listen, hold on. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can't. Right, I can't send her money because she'll probably give it to Ernesto. I ain't gonna send you no money. Just take the money that you've gotten from me as a gift. How about that? I ain't gonna send you no money. Just take the money you got from me as a gift and make sure you put that dress in dry cleaners. Make sure when it comes out, it's looking nice. Like that. I'm still listen. I made a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. It happens. Charlemagne the God made a mistake about Monique. He apologized on his platform as he should have. And I made a mistake. It happens. It happens. But it wasn't intentional. And that's the key there. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional. Did you heard Tasha K apologize to Cardi B yet? I came back. Listen, it wasn't even within 30 minutes. Once I verified, I came right back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man. And I screamed on the individual. How the hell are you going to tell me some stuff like this that wasn't true? What the heck is going on here? I said that. And that person will say it. And that person got to be man enough and say that, yes, this is what he told me. I'm not going to put him out there. Tawana, you got to respect. I can't say that person's name. I'm not going to put the person's name out. See, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put victims' name out there or alleged victims. But if I'm a victim of someone's weird prank, I'm going to deal with that. So there may be a follow up real soon. There may be a follow up real soon because I'm really pissed off, and don't let this one incident define everything I do, because I came right back and apologized because it wasn't true. So don't let this one incident define who I am or what I do. And I would just say that it was something about the story that kind of didn't add up. Because if they're going to serve you with paperwork, then they know it's an arrest warrant, they're going to arrest you. That's the big thing. If they know this arrest warrant, then they're going to arrest you. D. What I don't want you to do, what I do not want you to do, D. We cool now, but don't um don't try to add salt to a wound. Just respect what I said. Look at what I said, and I said no one's messing my credibility up. I just know that I can't rely on that individual to give me information because the minute you say you confirmed it and it's not true, it's done. It's done data. Don't happen anymore. But don't try to pour salt in the wound because it's all gravy because it's I corrected it. That's it. And a court in America gonna say, what did he do to correct it? Oh, he came right back on and apologize. It's simple. Ain't no suing, none of that. None ain't going nowhere. Zilch, nothing lost, nothing gained. How about that? If we are cool, then you have something specific, you send me a DM. You send me a DM. None of this try to shame me because you can't shame me because I came out and admit that I made a mistake, but it was a mistake based on someone misrepresenting the truth. I can say honestly that person misrepresented the truth. I can honestly say that. Come on, come on. Why are they texting me now? Why? Come on. I know you watch it. I know you watch. Hold on a second here. Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm responding to some messages I see, and I'm gonna agree with most of you guys. You guys are right here. Um, mm-mm-mm. So I'm checking my DMs right now. I'm getting. Let's see here. Making 4 hours. Okay. I'm getting all your messages, guys. I see them. I'm going to agree with 99% of them. Hold on. Hold on a second.
Oh, I can't come on camera today. Hold on.
No, you don't have to.
Okay. How are you? You are a mess, Dennis.
No, listen, hold on. You listen. You know I corrected it. When I'm wrong, V, listen. Someone got me good. This is not even April. This is not even April. They got me good.
Oh my Lord! Let me ask you this: is this somebody that you knew well that gave you that information?
No, not at all. But I can't. Like, listen, we're doing you're doing an impromptu interview. We're live. I want to say that we're live, so okay. You can ask me.
No, I'm not live at all, and I'm not.
I'm live, but you can ask me questions.
Oh, you're live right now?
I'm right now, so we're live. Go ahead, ask me questions.
Wait, we're live where?
No, I'm on YouTube, but you can ask me questions because if I've been on your platform already, so ask me questions.
Yes. Okay. So look, Dennis. Okay, so my first question really was. So when I saw you and Sylvia yesterday, I actually enjoyed that banter so freaking much. I thought you guys going back and forth was hilarious to me. And I stopped watching you. I initially turned it on while I was live last night. So my audience and I were watching a piece of it. We got all the way to the part where you said that what was it that you said that she had 3 master's degrees?
2 or 3, yeah.
You said that she had 2, and she said she had 3. But then she needed to prove about this Rule 22 situation, right? So I felt like both of you guys proved your point because she only showed us two actual degrees, like you said. Why is this running so deep? Why does she think that you're jealous of her?
And that's $1 million question. I think it's the audacity that she would even play in my face like that when I tried to help her. And you interviewed me a while back.
Yeah.
Help her like with access to the, like bring it into court proceedings. But now it's like you trying to compare what you do to what I do. Now she got one up on me on this breaking news. I never broke a fake news story, so this was a fake news story. And I'm like,
do you think someone set you up?
Yeah, they had to. If I would say they had to set me up, because if they told me something that was they verified and it wasn't verified, then I had to say I was set up. I had to say I was set up.
Now, but on the flip side of that, I'm mad at you because you are the veteran. You're the GOAT at this.
Yes.
You know you can't just take somebody's word.
Listen. Even GOATs have a bad day. How about that? even GOATs have a bad day. So I mean, you can attribute my naive to me having a separate issue with her, and I think that might have enhanced my willingness to report the story, but not without making sure. And I had the text messages and everything. I text the person, "Are you sure? Have you verified this?" And so when people say that, but again, a lot of my sources are from either law enforcement and or attorneys and or people that I can actually text me. I can actually go to and I can't say something I did I had someone else listen to the person and verify that they told me this. So I'm covered there. I just want to make sure I had a second ear to when I had to go back and do what I do, because I'm never going to be out there want to misrepresent a story intentionally, not at all, because it's a backstory to this as well. But I'm not going to go into the backstory because it's not the time. But if it's a backstory that was intentionally done to smear the other individual, then I have a problem with that. And what I'm saying, if someone did this to further harm Sylvia, then I got a major problem with that, because you don't have to lie to me to get a rise out of her. Don't lie to me to get a rise out of her. Because if you're telling me a lie, then what are you saying about her that is a lie? You feel what I'm saying?
I do. I understand what you're saying. I guess in this particular case, though, I don't know. I feel like there's something else going on here. There's some root cause to you guys' tension.
Well, let's go into that. Let's talk about that. That's a interesting analogy that you're making right now.
Because let me just say this: when I interviewed you on my channel, she was there too at one point in the interview.
She was, and it's disheartening. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's disheartening that someone that I try to embrace kind of did some underhanded to me, and I think that left a very bad taste in my mouth. And sometimes you got to just move on, let people stay where they are, and that's just what it is. And I again, this is a teaching moment for me, because I may have went too hard on her because of that, and maybe I shouldn't have went so hard on her, because sometimes people can do certain things that and then be held accountable for it, and I don't have to do anything, just sit back and watch. But this person was in my ear, and I only gave that person the ear because I had this issue with this other person, which is Sylvia.
Okay.
So it happens. I'm not a perfect man, and I never professed to be a perfect man.
Did you see, you mentioned it in your previous live, but did you see the full live of Sylvia's daughter? today?
I saw that, and then that I'm gonna tell you. I said, let me tell you, that's a good. Again, someone had sent that to me on my DM because it just when I looked at it, she just had ended 15 minutes ago. Then when and here's the deal. She was saying that the house got swatted.
Yes.
And I assumed because someone else told me that there was something else happening.
You thought there was a connection.
Yes, that's
so
what.
It was a coincidence.
It was a.
Really,
it was listen. It was a freak of a coincidence. I'm like, what the hell?
Now let me ask you this: do you think? Okay, so with that said, are you suggesting then, or you're not suggesting? Have you considered that they're all working together? Like
no. Sylvia don't rock with that dude at all. No, I don't think, and I think the daughter believed that there was I think the daughter believed that there was a an attempt by both of us to harm her mother, and okay. I'm mad. I'm not mad at the daughter because that's what she believed. Yeah. You know, I'm not mad at the daughter. And I don't want no one else to be mad at the daughter because I have no issue with the daughter. And I don't want no one to ever attack the daughter for what she said because she's supposed to defend her mother. And she think the mother's under attack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. I see. I saw where that passion was coming from. I got it. My only thing was sometimes, because we didn't have any real details like of what happened. She did throw your name out there. It sounded like she said another name that starts with a D. I couldn't really make it out. And I don't know if that's the person who was your leak or whatever it was. So she mentions all of that, and it made me wonder, what is she suggesting that you had done?
Let me say, V.
And how could she prove it was you? Because these subscribers can be crazy sometimes, and they take things upon themselves, and then, another content creator gets blamed for it.
Hold on one second. I'm going to say this one time, not for you, V. I'm saying to people on YouTube. Listen, guys, if you want to enjoy this interview that I'm having with the incredible V. Lenore, then you need to be respectful because I could simply just block you from the platform. But if you're going to be disrespectful and you're going to do all that, I'm not going to keep you on here. I'm going to go back and I'm going to delete you and block you, and you're not going to even have the privilege of getting some schooling here. Let's go, V.
So I was just saying, don't you agree that subscribers sometimes they get involved, they get their hands dirty, and then content creator ends up taking the fall for it. So I was wondering when she was, talking about getting a lawyer and suing people, I just wondered, what proof is it that she, had where she could say for certain that you were a part of the problem of, her home being swatted?
Well, the daughter was wrong about that part. She had no proof of that. That she was totally wrong. First of all, that's a crime.
Right.
That's a crime. But then she knows that. Well, see, hold on. You're making a good point right now because the daughter knew that the deputies were there to serve paperwork. So why would she make a reference to swatting if she knew that they had a lawful reason to be there? So the swatting reference, I don't know why she said swatting, but if in fact Sylvia was served with documents, and from what I was told, that's why the deputies were there to serve her. It was Newton County Police that was there to serve her civil documents. So for the daughter to say there was a swatting happening, it wasn't. They were there lawfully. If that makes sense.
Okay. So and that's you make a good point because I have noticed that people out here they define swatting incorrectly sometimes. When I hear SWAT, I'm thinking a literal SWAT team comes, guns blazing, that kind of thing.
Well, something that it's interesting because swatting there's a lot of swatting that take place in like California with a lot of high profile celebrities. So I don't know if the daughter meant SWAT, like a SWAT team came out.
Right.
It could be she could have meant there was a SWAT team that came out because they apparently were 4 deputies or whatever. Based on what Sylvia told another reporter. So maybe she meant swatting, a SWAT team came out. But then when I hear swatting, I liken that to celebrities being swatted all the time. They swat people, then they go back later on and they'll do a series of swats, and then they'll go back and literally try breaking the celebrity's house. So I don't know if the daughter really meant swatting into the like we intentionally sent cops there. I had nothing to do with that. That whatever paperwork you filed had nothing to do with that.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you next. Why was your name mentioned? Was your name in the paperwork? But was his name in the paperwork then? The actual.
Oh, hold on a second, hold on. So someone's saying Sylvia was not served. Well, she couldn't be served if she wasn't there. She wasn't served because she wasn't there, but they may have been there to serve her because she was at her mother's house. So she wasn't served, but they're probably was there to serve her. But why would they need that many people? It's just, especially on a civil process. So I don't know. We got to look into this. This is getting deeper than, because now I listen to it, because she was at her mother's house. The cops came to her house. So were they there to serve her civilly? Were they there to serve? I don't know even what county. I don't know. She's in Conyers. So what county is Conyers? I don't know. What county is Conyers?
Is that DeKalb?
No, I think it's Rockdale County or maybe Newton. I don't know. We have to find out about that. I'm gonna have to put a charger on the phone real quick. Hold on, because I'm about to lose you.
Oh,
No, I don't want to lose you.
Okay.
I don't want to lose you. Hold on.
Wow, I just think you guys had me. When I tell you, I literally had tears in my eyes, laughing so hard last night.
Yesterday. Yesterday.
Yes, I had to end my live. I said, "Oh my God!" No, I literally had tears.
Listen. So she had her title called out. People, So I said, "Let me pull up." No, I'm never scared. I'm gonna pull up. But she kept on taking me out. She put me in and threw me out. I'm like, wait a minute, hey, wait, hold on, let me stay. But see,
yeah, when she was saying that, she's like, y'all don't put him down. She acted like the moderators did it. I knew she was doing it, but then she said you were doing it. But I was like, you can't take yourself down.
She's full of it. No, well, if you watch the video, you can see that when I said why you keep taking me out, then she gave her a reason why she took me out. So
exactly.
She explained why she did it. So I'm doing.
Y'all were so freaking hilarious. I couldn't get over it.
Right. She as soon as I said, why you take me out? She said, well, you're not gonna talk this way on my platform. I'm like, okay. So come on, Sylvia, you're doing too much now. You're really doing too much now.
I wanted you to come back because I missed your live. You put your live on private last night, didn't you? After you left her, or not last night, but yesterday when you had that discussion with her. I went back to try to watch your follow-up, and it was, I think, on private or membership or something, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I do that. But yeah, man.
What did you say? Because I was like, oh, it was probably good, too. And why did you come back and finish? I thought that you guys had a great banter going. And
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to say this. Mm-hmm. If that individual... When you talking about Sylvia, that individual played me for his own personal gain. I'm pissed off about that. I'm real pissed. Yeah. I'm pissed off about that. And I'm gonna tell you something. The only issue I had with Sylvia, me personally, is how she tried to play me with that interview. Like, how you gonna play me with my come on, we all working. Like, don't listen. Don't do that. You and people know that. I never had an issue with her. I make sure I was still stand 10 toes down with her, for her. So, don't play me like that. Don't do that. And I'm not out to get you, Sylvia, but you try to play me. And then you came back gleefully and told people I got kicked out of the courthouse. And no, it never happened. It didn't happen. Because I'm back in the courthouse. So what are you talking about? I'm right in the courtroom. If I violate a court order, the judge wouldn't let me back in the court. Period.
Right.
I'm tweeting from the courthouse.
Okay.
Right. Like TJ said, suck it up. And drive on. Suck it up and drive on. That's a term for military.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
In relation to what, have you noticed that she does appear to sympathize with the defendants from all cases? It seems.
I don't say all. I think it's a little troubling for me to see anyone that is calling a defendant more than they are the victim, and not at least reach out to the victim and find out their side of the story, because there's multiple sides. There are multiple sides of the story, and I think your job is to get all sides as best as you can. At least offer the other person an opportunity. So, for example, if I interview interview with Joe Blow today, I'm going to, and there's another side to that story. I'm going to reach out to them. I'm going to say, well, they are, we sent the request for an interview, but they have yet to contact us. But show the effort that you're reaching out to both sides, not dox individuals, not put them out there, not provide information to help other people dox people, because that's still wrong as well.
That's what I was going to ask you next. What did you think about the fact that, first and foremost, I don't care how Sonya tries to spin that, she was talking about Sylvia.
We know that. Name. I mean, she even had the soft sounding voice and everything.
Yes, she was imitating.
Come on, she would listen. Come on, we know, and
Sylvia she told her
right. So, but see, now, I can be wrong, but can the other person be wrong as well? Two things can be accurate. Can that be?
That's true.
So while, and I think a lot of people were upset when she said that, because why put send photos of a crime victim to a
alleged mistress.
Why do that? Like, come on, that right there. And then the girl dimed out. She dimed out. But you notice I ain't diming the individual out. I ain't diming him out yet.
Yeah.
Because he need to come and own up. He needs to stand up and say, I tell that to him. I apologize. And he has to come out and say that. I'm going to give him today to tell him. Because then after that, I'm snitching on him.
Okay, you better.
I'm snitching on him because he ain't going to mess up my credibility in these streets.
Hell, we need to know who it is so we don't trust any information that comes from it. Now, is this a person with a platform, Dennis?
Well, I mean, everyone has a platform thing on YouTube, right? Can we say that?
Yeah. So they are YouTuber though.
Yes.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying that. Well, I'm trying to say
so we need to know where not to go. So you better come back here and tell us.
Man, listen. My issue is when I asked you, did you confirm it? And they say yes, and it didn't happen. I got a problem with that. I got a serious problem with that because listen, one thing you have in life is your name. And once you lose your name, you have nothing. So you don't play with like that. I screamed on that right there really, because I've had editors over the years in different publications. And one of the things that we do, we get 3 sources. And when I'm thinking, I'm talking to the individual who is, and I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people know about people on YouTube and the YouTube space better than I do because I don't really do YouTube like that. But this is a prime example of how I must be very careful on who I associate with. And this is why you see on my platform, I usually don't bring lawyers and other journalists. That's what I do. Lawyers and other journalists. And when you step outside of that realm of what you normally do, it then exposes you to things that you're not really used to. So, and I'll be honest with you. And you ask me questions. You reach out to me, and I'm giving you from my heart to your ear of how I felt. I'm more upset with that person not being truthful to me, because
absolutely, and that's the thing, because we do trust you, Dennis. So when you come out here and tell us some stuff, we believe you.
That's right. And then how many people do you see do retractions when they make a mistake?
Not enough. That's for damn sure.
On YouTube.
Yeah, not enough.
Right. So.
Not enough. In fact, and I know this is off subject, but I often think about like the Shanquella Robinson situation. Remember that?
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, don't go there. Now you I already know where you're going with that one. Oh my God.
I'm saying that journalist, where the hell is he? And why hasn't anyone come back out here and said he lied to us?
Hold on one second. I gotta grab a charger. This one's not charging. Hold on one second.
Okay. To everybody on YouTube, hi, if you can hear me. I can't even see it because I'm on Instagram.
Just get on my YouTube. We can continue the interview there. Hold on.
Yeah, I need to go get my second device.
You gotta do what? I'm sorry?
I have to get another device. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. No, we good. Let me come back over here. Let me plug these things in. Oh God. So I know Sylvia so well. Sylvia's gonna be laughing. Ah, I told you, he was
I feel
lying.
like both of y'all proved each other right, to be quite honest. Both of you lying on each other. I said, what's
No.
going on here?
Listen. Mine wasn't intentional, but I know Sylvia so well. Sylvia go on the platform. I told you, you lying. I knew he was gonna die. No. I was lying too.
A mess. But this was funny. I mean, yesterday and today, you guys have really entertained us, if you ask me. Okay. I had to.
Well, hold on. So
turn
was it
the
Dennis
volume
is the man who lied? No, come on. See, now I'm gonna get you out of here. See, there you go. Come on. I'm gonna get you out. Now, see, now you're playing. I'm gonna get you out of here. See, you being disrespectful. I'm getting you out of here. You know, listen, first of all, I ain't never wear go a skirt. Come on. I'm gonna tell you who I'm blocking so you know. Damn, you blocked me. Hold on a second.
Who?
Her name is she got Paul. If you apologize, I won't block. Her name is Dig9. I can't even pronounce your name. Where you from? You from?
Oh, I see. You digging me. You digging me.
You digging me? No, I ain't digging you. I'm digging you out of here.
Oh.
No, I pinned it. Oh man, I pinned you. No, you ain't supposed to be pinned. You're supposed to be out of here.